today, to share a poem that gently brings back the quiet emotions that once lingered in a corner of your heart. Love is not something that is only complete when we stay together. Sometimes, even a brief moment in someone's heart can remain as a fragrance for a very long time. The poem I will read today is about a passing connection, yet it tells us how deep and warm that fleeting sincerity can be. At this moment, let go of everything for a while, and allow yourself to feel this poem like a small wildflower, the place where your wildflower stayed, the wildflower within you, passed through the empty field of my heart, even in lonely seasons. With just its fragrance, it kept me alive. I, with just one glance from you, held the spring of the world, and in your smile, I burned my entire day. My heart, once blooming like a wildflower, even when trampled like a weed, I wanted to remain as a fragrance. So silently, I reached toward you, and now, where your wind has stopped, I return again, as a wildflower. Even if I simply pass by, I think I can still sway beautifully. This poem quietly shows us how deeply love can transform a person in the most subtle ways. The image of a wildflower is especially meaningful. Wildflowers are not extravagant, but they are natural, simple, and somehow, they stay in our memory longer. In this poem, you were not a dazzling flower, but a wildflower, someone who gently seeped into another person's life, and through that presence, the speaker's once empty field-like heart came alive again. What stands out most is the line, with just its fragrance, it kept me alive. Love doesn't always have to be grand. A single glance, a small smile, even the faintest memory, these alone can give someone the strength to keep living. At the same time, this poem also holds pain. Even when trampled like a weed, I wanted to remain as a fragrance. This line is deeply moving. Even while being hurt, the heart still chose to face the other person, not with resentment, but with the desire to remain as something gentle. This goes beyond love. It feels like a reflection of how one chooses to exist. And the final lines are especially beautiful. Even if I simply pass by, I can still sway beautifully. This is not attachment. This is letting go. It is the moment when you no longer need to hold on, because the memory itself is already enough, and the time you shared has already made your life more meaningful. So this poem is not just about parting, it is about a love that has matured into something warm, gentle, and deeply human. As we live, we meet countless people, and many of them simply pass by. Not every connection lasts forever, but the emotions and memories we felt in those moments remain within us, like wildflowers. Perhaps who we are today exists because of the small fragrance someone once left behind. I hope this poem helped you remember that one wildflower in your heart, and I hope that memory remains not as pain, but as a gentle warmth. Today as well, may your heart sway beautifully